Good evening, sir. Good evening.
Very good evening, ma'am. So, how your day has been going so far?
Yes, it's good. Approximately good. Yes.
Okay, delighted to hear that. So, since we are meeting at the very first time, so let me introduce myself first to you, and then you can introduce yourself. All right? Shall I?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, fine. Well, my name is Shiv. Basically, I born and raised in India, and my native place is Uttarakhand, a very beautiful state in northern part of India. By profession, I am a central government employee, and as far as my academic qualification concerned, I'm done with my master in English, master in commerce, and this year I'm pursuing my master in economics. This is my final year. In addition to this, I do teach English as an unofficial English trainer to intermediate and beginners by using some different online applications and my own WhatsApp group. And I do have my own YouTube channel where I upload spoken English content and sometimes some one-to-one conversational videos. And my YouTube channel name is English with Teacher Shiv. So that's all from my side. Over to you.
Sir. My name is Rita Mahanta. I am from Raurkela in Sundargarh district of Odisha. Since 2 years, I have been practicing as an advocate, and my hobbies are yoga and art. As well as I want to help people, those who want to learn English, those who are beginners. I want to help them. I mean, those who are starting their English journey from zero level, I can help them easily.
Wow,
That's all
that's
about
really incredible.
yes.
Okay, and that's really awesome that you have decided to help those people who have been struggling a lot in order to master this language. And due to different reasons, they are not able to see that level of improvement in their spoken English as they are expecting from their side. That's
Yes.
really admirable. Anyway, ma'am, so if you have any question for me, please feel free to ask.
Okay. Uh, as I told you, I am from Odisha. Here, maximum people are here in Odia. Seen that there are Odia medium students, they don't know English. So I opened a English YouTube channel, and that's name is Best Way of Rita. But yesterday I opened that Skype application yesterday. Through this
Okay.
YouTube channel, I want to help them. Those who are watching my video, they can learn something from this video. I hope that.
Sure, that's true because these days social media in trend. YouTube channel is so prominent and eminent because if you want to know something, if you want to learn something, I can
Yes, sir.
assure you, YouTube is the best methodology that one can go for to learn, to acquire, and to gain something. So, as you have mentioned that you want to help people, especially people from rural area, from your native place, and
Yes.
not only from native place, whosoever is looking for any kind of assistance in
Yes.
terms of
Yeah.
speaking English, you're trying to help them with the help of your YouTube channel. It is something that you have taken a very marvelous and fantabulous step for all those co-learners and beginners who have been looking for some best videos or sources. From there you can, or from there they can learn English. So that's something I must say thanks to you. And moreover, if you think that they have some queries, they have asked you because you have talked with so many beginners, and anyhow you feel that you have the same query for me, so feel free to ask.
No, sir. Actually, it is the second conversation with you. Then it's the second conversation with you now.
Wow, that's really great. So, how are you feeling? How are you feeling when you are talking to people on video call?
Actually, I'm little bit nervous because I'm the new in this platform.
I can understand because it's been 1 month I have been using this application, and I remember the day when I started using this application, and that was my first day. I was as like you. I was in the same boat as you are right now. I was feeling so nervous. I was thinking, okay, or how will I speak? If they would ask any question to me that I don't know the answer, then what will happen? And so many thoughts because before that I haven't had any conversation with anyone. But as soon as I started making video conversation with people, I gained a confidence, and now I'm a little bit free, or I would say I'm comfortable to have a conversation with anyone, no matter whether it is audio or video. I'm all set. So once you start doing conversation with people on a video call, you'll also get the same level of confidence. And then after you will feel so comfortable in order to have these kind of conversation. So
Okay.
don't get nervous. Don't feel anxious about it. It's something everyone has to face. Not only you, but
Yeah.
also every single person has to face this. Maybe not in a field of this Skype application, this video conversation, but somewhere else, wherever they feel they are new, they feel nervous. So that's something which is part of our life, but we have to learn from it, right? So after completing this conversation, I want you to watch this video very carefully and try to understand that what kind of mistake you have committed during a video call conversation. No matter whether it is verbal or non-verbal. Verbal means when I'm speaking, or non-verbal, this hand moves, my eye contact, my facial expression, my body moves, every single thing includes in non-verbal communication. Now, from my side, it's okay. I can see you. Is it okay now?
Yes.
Yeah, please continue.
You. How is their weather? You are wearing that winter clothes and saying that.
Weather is so cold. Temperature is so low, too low, I would say. So here I'm wearing this warm clothing because I need to, maintain the level of heat. Otherwise, I would be freezed totally. So that's a problem. And secondly, this is winter season, I guess, like November has started. So maybe in Odisha,
It's
cold is
winter.
not
Okay.
there. Yeah. So
Yes.
in Uttarakhand, I live in a rural area, so it's too cold here. I live in mountain areas, so that's why.
Okay. But in
Yeah.
Odisha there is hot weather. It was hot.
Okay, fine. So, I'm a bit curious to know about your English journey. Like, how did you start learning this language, and what are the steps you have followed to master this language?
Actually, I have that interest. How can I improve English? This interest from my childhood, but I was not getting that chance. Now, as I told you, I am now practicing as an advocate. It's need to learn English. I mean, anyhow, I have to speak English in court. That's why I want to improve my English language. So that's why I opened that conversation video, because the video call I am getting that seriousness because of the than audio call, because the audio call there is not seriousness. I can say that, but in video call there is seriousness is coming in my mind. That's why I started from yesterday making conversation video.
That's true. I do agree with you. When it comes to video conversation, it is entirely different from audio conversation. How? First, when you face camera, when you talk to
Yes,
someone face to face, you'd
yes,
feel a real life speaking.
yes,
And I
sir.
hope you have seen the difference, the way you speak or the way you talk on audio call is entirely different from the way you communicate with people on a video call. Second, here you have a golden opportunity to check your verbal as well as non-verbal communication skills. And if you find any mistake here and there, you can improve it gradually. Third, whenever you have a video conversation, you can record this conversation. Later on, whenever you are free and you feel that I should check that video where I was making mistake so that I can improve it. So that can help you a lot. Next one is whenever you talk to people, you may have a golden opportunity to ask your doubts. At the same time, if someone is going to ask question to you, you can develop a habit of replying others, right? Last but not least, a video call conversation based on a very two facts, which means I'm not even allowed to speak anything lie to you. For example, I would say that I'm working here and there, or this and this. You can make sense when you talk with people on video call. And you can easily find that the person with whom I'm talking is a genuine learner or he is here only for time pass. Because the one who starts video call, most of them, I'm not saying 100%, there might be chances that people are not serious, but I would say 95% people are serious on video call because they know very well the video has been recorded, isn't it? So
Yes.
that's what I believe.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. And sorry, what do you think? Like if anyone wants to learn this language, so what are the techniques, tips and tricks you have that you can suggest to anyone to learn this language in a very easy or simple way?
Actually, I have not that much idea, but I have little bit idea. First, I have to see that is he or she know that tense or not? Past tense, present tense, future tense. Is he or she should we know that tense? After that, whatever they, I mean, whatever he or she is thinking or doing, just put in the tense and first make that small sentence. Gradually, when able to speak big sentence, I mean, gradually he or she can be improved. I think. First, starting is tense.
Okay.
What is your opinion, sir? I think you have that experience about in this field. What you suggest to us?
Yes, I love to answer this question, and I'm really glad the way you have answered. True, like you want to check whether they are good at their basic understanding of grammar or not. Do they have fundamental understanding of grammar or not? Because directly, if you'll teach someone some advanced spoken English skills, they can't even learn it. So you have to
Yes,
start from the bottom, from ground level. And I do
yes.
agree with you. Before I answer the same question, I want to know from your side. I can see that you are moving your hands like in this like way. Are you feeling nervous?
when
You don't need
when
to feel nervous. Be comfortable. Be calm. Okay.
okay,
I'm also not that much proficient in terms of spoken English, but for the sake of practice, I'm just having this kind of video conversation because what I believe, until unless you would not train your mouth muscle or your vocal cord to speak English, you can't able to speak English as you are expecting from a side. So you have to be consistent throughout your practice, and that's why I'm having this kind of conversation. Okay, let's come to the question from my side. If anyone wants to master this language, there are 10 rules which one has to follow. What are these 10 rules? Number one, he has to understand this fact in his mind that we are Indians, we are not native speakers of English. English is our second or maybe third language which we are trying to master on. So if during our learning time, if I'm making any mistake or I'm stucking or I'm fumbling, I should not feel ashamed about it as I'm not born with this language, right?
Yes. Yes.
Rule number two, before starting your journey to being fluent in this language, you have to ask one question to yourself that why? Why do you want to learn this language? Do you have one powerful reason to master it? If yes, go for it. But not, if not, first ask your why. Just find one powerful reason first. That's why you want to learn English. Because this powerful reason will gonna motivate you, guide you, direct you, and tell you that you should not focus on any useless stuff. Rather, you have to be very serious about your learning. Right? Rule number three, evaluation. You have to assess yourself, self-assessment. That what is the level of English you have? What is the standard of English you have? For that, you have to take a topic, you have to record your voice and listen your recording carefully. And then find it out where are you making mistakes. Once you figure it out, your mistakes, then you have to fix it. You have to work upon your loopholes. That's how you can speak English without any mistakes. Rule number four, that is vocabularies. You have to enhance your vocabs as much as possible. Because the more you have words in your brain, the better you can express your ideas. So learn at least one or two vocab every single day and try to incorporate the same vocabularies in your day-to-day spoken English. Rule number five, don't obsess with grammar rules in initial stage. I've seen many people are really bothered about their grammar. They feel, oh God, I don't know grammar. I couldn't speak English. No, that's not true. In my case, even I haven't learned grammar till yet. Since I started learning this language, I haven't learned grammar, but still I'm speaking. Okay, fine. Maybe I'm making some grammar mistakes here and there, but that's totally fine. I should not make blunder unless it's okay, right? First, focus on your flow, fluency, develop that confidence where you can speak English without any hesitation and shyness. Once you reach on that level, then after you can go for grammar, but not at beginning level, okay? Rule number seven is love your mistakes. We all are humans. We are not God. So while learning something new, we will make mistakes. We should not be afraid of thinking what exactly other people think about us. He's going to laugh at us. He's going to insult us just because we are making mistake. No. Forget about them. Keep aside. Ignore them. Avoid them. Do remember your goal, that why you want to learn English, because here you are only for your improvement, not for anyone else. So mistakes could be your biggest teacher. Yeah, which can teach you that where are you lacking and what you have to work upon. Right? Rule number 8, that is English speaking environment. I hope you have remembered how did you learn your mother tongue. You have listened to your parents, you have observed them, then after you started imitating to them, and that's how you can speak your mother tongue, your Odia language. Same goes with English. Try to create an English speaking environment. For that, this is the application which you are using, you are practicing. There are some online applications, AI application like ChatGPT, Shivi, Meta AI, Gemini, you can use. Otherwise, you can talk with your family members at your home, your friends. All you have to do, you have to speak, right? You have to create an English speaking environment around you. Okay. Rule number 9, LRWS, which means listening, reading, writing, speaking. Listening podcast, audiobooks, native speakers, proficient teachers, and some of English trainers will allow you to get the real exposure of this language. It will feed in your brain English content that you can speak out. Reading will improve your pronunciation if you read aloud. It will improve your vocabularies that you are not aware of. It will improve your content creation power, because the more you read, the better you can earn knowledge. Writing will improve your accuracy because it is related to grammar only. And speaking can improve your speaking only, right? Last but not least, English is just a language. Do practice every single day. Keep patience. Enjoy the process of learning. Avoid procrastination. I'm damn sure you can become the best version of yourself. That's how I have learned. Yeah, I'm done.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You have given the 10 point for the beginner. That's
Yeah,
need for
welcome.
the beginner. Yes, sir. Okay, that point number 8 is affected me very much because here all are Odia. No one can speak here English. Only I am thinking, but when they are talking with me in Odia, I am forgetting. Like this is happening on me.
Yeah. No worry, if you do practice on a daily basis, definitely would improve a lot. In fact, I'm damn sure when you upload this video on your YouTube channel, so many Konans will benefited by this video. They would understand that how they can master this language, right?
Those who are watching my video, they are also gaining knowledge that because of that cause. But will I improve or not? I don't know that. But how is my English? How did you feel? I can say that also. Please forgive me because I am the new one in this field. And the question is, you said question. Okay.
See, ma'am, I have already told you that you should not judge yourself so early. English is just a language, not rocket science. Being an Indian from rural area, from middle class family, having zero knowledge of grammar, and I can speak. You can speak far better than me. The only thing that you have to remember, you have to believe on yourself. You have to be confident. You have to practice on a daily basis. I could see that your English is good. There's no problem at all. The only thing that I felt that you have to work upon your confidence level. I want
Yes,
you to work upon your confidence. If you do practice in this way, I can bet you. Definitely, you're gonna improve a lot. You'll get views, you'll get subscriber, every single thing. But you have to honest with your practice. You should not leave your practice at any cost, right? So
yes, sir.
here I'm done with my thoughts, and I have to go somewhere. So thank you for giving your precious time to me and connecting with me. It was really a nice and wonderful and fruitful conversation with you. Some other day we are going to talk about some other aspect of this language. So keep talking, keep practicing, keep improving, and keep shining. Wish you all the best for your English journey. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Take care.